This is the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. We're ready for tip-off, and these fans are as well. It's their home team getting set to match up with a very formidable opponent. Alongside Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, this crowd is hyped, and you look at their guys coming in. They appear to be fired up and ready to go. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good one.
And these two teams have gotten a chance to know each other pretty well over this series. It's been a gruesome one so far, very tightly contested. But now, it can boil down to the best of three, which makes tonight's Game 5 a pivotal one.
Brook Lopez swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Matthews to Bledsoe. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Giannis shoots. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Pretty fortunate to get that kind of a good look with the shot clock winding down.
Kyrie across the timeline. Just underway in an ever-crucial Game 5. To Jordan. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here comes the screen. To Irving. The drive, right to the basket. They love this hustle. Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Irving. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Irving. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Irving to Hollis Jefferson. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Short jumper. Won't fall. Eric Bledsoe rejects it, and he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3 for 4. Good start.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Dinwiddie. Trying to cash in. Shot no good there by Dinwiddie. Bledsoe with the basketball. Lead is 2. Middleton, wide open look, won't go.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
Matthews to Bledsoe. Bledsoe slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Dinwiddie with the basketball, trailing by 4. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Nets have it. To Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from long range. Is good.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Jared Allen pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Screen coming. Korver. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Giannis with it up top. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Just off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
LeVert up against the Spaniard. Has a chance. A shot no good by Harris. Hill into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Giannis Adetokunbo has got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. First try, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Dinwiddie into the front court. They trail by 2. Korver. Pau Gasol tips it. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Dinwiddie guarded by Gasol. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We're through one quarter here in game number 5. Jay and I are back after this. It's the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down 2. Eric Bledsoe able to recover with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Down just a couple. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. It's the second. One more coming.
Shot, bro.
No good. Made the first 2, missed the last. Bledsoe with it up top. All tied up. 1 minute gone by here in the second quarter. To Middleton. Bledsoe goes to the left side. Here comes the screen. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Middleton lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Middleton. Here comes the screen. Has a look. He's looking for that touch. To Hollis Jefferson. Nice pass to set things up. Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Shot from the lane won't go. Korver. Here comes the screen. To Korver. Lopez there to get the rebound. Bledsoe with it up top. Down 4. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Oh, emphatic slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The screen sets him up for two.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Takes stock of the floor. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Now down 6. To Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. And counted at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Irving to Hollis Jefferson. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Hollis Jefferson at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Giannis in control of the basketball. Down 5. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Trying to cash in. Giannis Adetokunbo. With that, he's 5 for 9.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Irving. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's going to get 3 shots here. A career 87% from the line. Misses the first. Second and 3, no good. Hits that one to go 2 for 3 on the trip.
I like that.
Bucks at the controls. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Giannis with it up top. Down 6. To Bledsoe. Middleton. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Knocks it down off the step back.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Nothing going here on that drive. We have reached the break in this pivotal Game 5. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. Have a look at the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets. The Bucks were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. For all the three-pointers they shot in the first half, you think they were going great from deep, but that was definitely not the case. Have a look at the leading scores for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Missed threes. Player of the half.
We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Bucks basketball. To Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. To Jordan, down low. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Old school equals high percentage.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. Adetokunbo, open look. Prince there for the rebound. Here's Irving into the front court. They lead it, 4-point game. Cashes in for 2.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
To Middleton. Oh, he had him there for a second. Middleton. Runner's good there.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Kyrie with the rock. Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Has a chance with the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Irving with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Hollis Jefferson. Give him 2 points. high percentage.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Giannis with it up top, trailing by 4. To Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Giannis for 2. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Irving. Ref has the call. 5 seconds. His back was to the basket. Ball's going the other way. Changes coming from both sides right now. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Hill to Antetokounmpo. George Hill. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Antetokounmpo. To Bledsoe. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Dinwiddie. Nikola Mirotic with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Tie game, 3rd quarter. No good and no foul. It's a big finish.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
To Hollis Jefferson. Able to convert inside.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
The Bucks at the controls. To Bledsoe. Probing the defense. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Giannis for 2. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Dinwiddie. Korver to Hollis Jefferson. Beyond the arc for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Bledsoe with it up top. Shot clock off as they look to move out in front. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Huge block. For 3. Not that time. He missed it. 15-footer at the buzzer. That ends the 3rd quarter. The scoreboard says it's all even. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ball game.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Chris Middleton, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 87% from the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Shot misses there by Allen.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Robin Lopez. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys down 3. Here comes the screen. To Dinwiddie. Rebound taken down by the Bucks. Giannis with it up top. Up by 3. To Middleton. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Chris Middleton on his own island. Hits it from 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Here comes the screen. To Dinwiddie. From long range. Not done yet. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Hill. Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Brooklyn's got it. Gets a look. Can't hit.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where I get a chance to see if coaches can change it up. Maybe let one of your players lead the timeout so your team can hear a different voice to keep everybody engaged. Maybe like the Warriors did with Andre Iguodala.
New blood coming in for both sides. Fires the 3. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Lopez. Robin Lopez. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Bucks at the controls. To Lopez. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Oops, he missed the first one. Missed the second as well. Irving into the front court. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. And a chance coming up at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Knocks down the first. Two for two on that trip. Giannis in control of the basketball. Up 6. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Brooklyn with the basketball. Irving. Five seconds to shoot. Short jumper won't go down. Giannis with it up top. It's an 8-point lead. DeAndre Jordan with the block. To Antetokounmpo.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Whoa, Chris Middleton. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Irving. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
To Lopez. Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Down low. You've got to get that one to go. Here comes the screen. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. To Irving. Doesn't get the bounce. Milwaukee with the basketball. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots. Shooting 75% so far tonight. First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed them both. Kyrie across the timeline. Down 8. And scores on a nifty dance to the basket.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Kyrie. Goaltending's called. Count the bucket. The Bucks claim victory. They've claimed the pivotal Game 5 to go up 3 games to 2 in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks got the win in a close game. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. It wasn't surprising to see this team on the losing end of this matchup. They weren't very good with their execution, and they suffered for it. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo gets rewarded for the way he provided his teammates with plenty of easy baskets. His assist total is certainly indicative of his clever playmaking.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.